Principal, VKCT, Dr. Binashi Goswami Sharma, all the teaching and non-teaching faculty, and all my dear teacher trainees. My name is Sonam, a teacher trainee of first semester. J. Griffith states of Indigenous Culture as, if people can't acknowledge the wisdom of Indigenous culture, then that's their loss. I have never been one to go down to people who try to question my identity because I don't fit their mold of what an aboriginal Arunachali is supposed to be or look like. Once again, I would like to wish you all a happy Indigenous Faith Day. The day honors the unique identities of the various tribal communities of the beautiful Arunachal Pradesh and to keep our traditions and customs alive. Indigenous Faith Day is celebrated every year in the Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh on 1st December to safeguard and promote all indigenous faith across the state. In so doing, the day honors the unique identities of the people of the beautiful and lush northeastern Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh. To preserve the diverse traditional faith and practice of the various tribal communities, the day is often celebrated with pomp and merriment as the rapidly modernizing state tries to keep its tradition and customs alive. Arunachal has a population of roughly 1.4 million people distributed across 26 districts and 5,587 villages, according to the 2011 census. The state is home to the greatest diversity of ethnic tribal groupings and subgroups, more than 100 in number, in the entire world, each speaking its own language and accent. This day is meant to highlight and honor the great diversity of the tribes, many of which also follow an indigenous religion. Although the majority of people in the state practice Christianity, which is 30%, and Hinduism, which is 29%, and Buddhism, which is 11.7%, and approximately 25 of them, mostly local Tamil people, practice an indigenous religion known as Donni Podo, which means sun and moon. Owing to its ethnic and cultural diversity, religion in Arunachal Pradesh has been spot for their syncretism of different traditional religions. Much of the native Tamil population follow an indigenous belief which has been systemized under the banner Donni Podo. Since the spread of the Christianity in the region by Christian missionaries in the second half of the 20th century. Ever since the founding of the Donni Polo religion by Dadi Botte Talom Rugbo, the indigenous religious movement has been heavily influenced by Hinduism, Donni Poloism, along with other ancient religions such as Hinduism, share a common belief on nature and the philosophy of maintaining the balance of nature. There was a fear among the followers in the early days of the movement that the religion would be incorporated into Hinduism as a result. This was refuted by Zadid Botte Talom Rugbo himself in a religious conference when he was established similarities between Donu Polo and Bon, an ancient Maya religion, Egyptian Sarsun, Rasun worship, Tengri worship, and Japanese Shinto religion. A prominent Donni Polo worship placed in Alo town is reminiscent of a Hindu temple. I would like to conclude my speech with a word of our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Pemal Khandu, which he stated that we owe it to Rupa for evolving our own system of prayers and worship, revering Donni Polo as a supreme almighty. This system has become one of the strongest pillars today, safeguard our distinct indigenous culture and traditions. Thank you.